Good afternoon, everybody. This is Jeff Cook, Director of U.S. Operations for Beneficial Benefits. Today we're going to talk about how to sign up a group. This is the most important part of anything that we do, and this is a great way for you to make a massive amount of monthly commissions, recurring monthly residual commissions in just one sign-up. So this is what we're going for. This is our target audience right here. This is what our mission statement is all about. We can do singles all we want, but where we're going to get our goals are at for you, for everybody else, are going to be the groups. So let's talk about it now. This information here, this is all internal use. That's going to be filled in by me. Don't even worry about it. The very first item, you have a group and you're ready to go. The employer information has to be put in in the left-hand column, the left-hand side, I should say, of the form, including their tax ID number. Now, the card program that they have is really not, that doesn't need to be filled in, but the membership effective date and the number of eligible employees, that's a different story. Now, the membership kit sent to the employees or the employer is what is determined. It can be sent directly to the employee's house, or it can be sent directly to the employer and distributed that way, much like insurance plans are, okay? Billing contact, eligibility contact, and human resources contact is either going to be all the same in a small company or three completely different people in a larger company. You just need to determine that, but always need a name, title, and email for all of them, okay? Now, the package selection is very important, okay? We have Essential Savings, Essential Savings Plus, and Plus Lifestyle. We have an employer-paid option and employee-paid option on all three. Then we also have a combo option, employer-paid package A. What is it? Okay, how much is the employer going to pay? Employee buy-up of how much is the employee going to pay? That's going to be determined between the two of them. They will be receiving a bill for new benefits. We are not in the accounts receivable business, nor do we ever want to be. So new benefits will actually be the one who will be sending them the bills. All of the information is here. The only thing you really need to be concerned about is the minimum amount has to be $50 per month. A group is two or more, but there's only one plan here, which is $28.95, and that's the Essential Savings Plus Lifestyle. $28.95, that times 2 would get you over $50. Remember, in the pay plan, you can take off $1, but you lose 2.1% commission on each one. Remember, that's all covered in the pay plan. Alrighty? So it depends on what you want to do and what it takes to be able to get the business. That has nothing to do with this. That has to do with how you sell it. All right? So, signature, date, print name and title, and then this needs to be emailed to me, jeffrey.cook@b2benefits.com. I review it. If it's satisfactory and acceptable, then I sign it on behalf of Beneficial Benefits right here and forward it on to New Benefits. The second item that is absolutely needed is only for the company, and this is the employer payroll deductible program. Whatever the form is, whatever it is that they do, if they're going to do a payroll deductible, this is what has to be done. This is per person. Select your package, okay? They have to put all of the information in. They may not know their group number. By this time, maybe they do. But that's very easy for us to put in, okay? It'll likely be NB64118 and a letter after it, but it's more than 26 plans because after we get to Z, then we'll go further than that. There'll be other suffixes. You don't need to be concerned about that. The employee ID, Essential, Essential Plus, and Lifestyle. This is only for the billing specialist, the person in charge. Signature and date, and then here's terms and conditions right here. You are getting all of this in an email, so don't worry about trying to read it right now. The third happens to be something that the contact must do for us. They must report everybody in a spreadsheet. And this basically gives us everything that needs to be done. But what I'm going to tell you to tell them is to have them send the completed spreadsheet directly to me. They don't need to save it as a CSV. They don't need to save it as comma delimited. All they have to do is just send the Excel spreadsheet to me for me to verify that everything is there. They cannot delete a field. They cannot delete a column. Everything has to be there. And a little bit more explanation on the columns here kind of gives you an idea. No columns are allowed to be deleted. No fields are allowed to be deleted. Okay, so they're going to send what to me? An Excel spreadsheet. And there it is. This spreadsheet right here will be in this attachment that has this video. All you need to do is just make sure that you delete these 3 lines, but I want you to understand that all of this is very, very important. Even if there's no home phone number listed, don't delete that field. Even if there is, something that has to do with a birthday, don't delete that field. Keep the fields exactly the way they are. All you either do is populate them or you don't. The yellow, everything here that's yellow is required. Anything that's white is not required, but you still leave it alone. No deletions. That's it. That's all you need to know about signing up a group. If you have any questions, email me, jeffrey.cook@b2benefits.com. jeffrey.cook@b2benefits.com. Let's review what you send me. You send me the list form. That's on the group. And you send me the spreadsheet. Those are the only 2 items that they are to either send me or send to you for you to send to me. That's it. The other 2 items they keep because they keep the payroll deduction for their own billing purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, there'll be more videos coming later. This is specifically for brokers. Hope it wasn't too dry, but I hope it's information enough for you on how to do it. So go forth, let's get some of these groups signed up. Thank you guys.